Welcome to Fundamentals of Project Management. I had a presentation on the Project Logframe. The logical framework is a management tool mainly used in the design, monitoring, and evaluation of international development projects. It is also known as the Goal-Oriented Project Planning, or GOPP, or the Objectives-Oriented Project Planning. It deals with the relationship of components. It helps break down in the process of the project goal and helps us understand the goal in terms of why, the what, and the how. And once we have these elements, they also help us monitor the project until we achieve the final goal. The Logframe Matrix is an organization of 4 columns and 4 rows. This organization is a basic tool that helps us manage the information so that we can make good decisions about the project. The first column deals with the project goal, the outcomes, the outputs, and the activities. So it's a breaking down of the project goal into its different components. The other column is the objectively verifiable indicators, or OVI. In this column, what we have are, again, activity indicators, output, outcome, or impact indicators. It's the type of measures and controls that we're going to use to make sure that the project is achieving its intended results. The third column means the means of verification. So we have the indicators, but we need to know what, where, when, how, and how, so that we know that information is reliable and we can measure it again and again. The fourth column are the assumptions. That's where we put any things related to changes in the environment, risk, opportunities, conditions, and expectations. It is an important column because it conditions what's going to happen for the project. If these conditions change, then the design of the project might have a problem. We see that again in the logical framework matrix. We have an activity. If we do this activity and the conditions and assumptions are true, then we obtain results. We obtain then results, and again, certain conditions occur, then we'll be able to achieve the objective. If we achieve the objective and conditions also held true, we'll be able to achieve the final goal of the project. So this is an important column for the logical framework. Even though we might have our indicators and the verification that are telling us the numbers of what is happening, these assumptions are the conditions that the project believes are true at the beginning that held the logic in its place. Without it, we won't be able to achieve some of these conditions and will not be able to achieve the goal. So it's very important to understand this relationship of having our events, indicators, means of verification, but also understanding the assumptions that we have on the project. Again, any changes in these assumptions will have a direct impact on the events that we have on the project. Thank you for your attention, and I invite you to see the next video.